Another beautiful sunset out here in the middle of nowhere. Going over a list of things I'm going to be doing here. Not necessarily in exact order, but in regards to repairing the X5. Yeah, the engine's popping out. New engine's going in. Done this routine before, but a lot more detailed in what I'm going to be doing prep work for the engine going back in, though. A lot more work. I was very limited on funds prior when I did this engine change. Man, look at the cloudburst out there. I had a $2,000 budget. That's engine, shipping, any other, gadgets I can get to throw in there too. That's not a very large budget. I did quite a bit larger budget this time on this engine, and I'm going to take my time doing it. So yeah, first off, when the engine gets here, quick inspection. If it's wrapped up, unwrap it, take a closer look, see if I can spot anything visually. Also, I'm going to take note of how the engine looks. Oil drips here and there, any kind of dirt and grime, oil buildup, especially by the cranks. I'm going to be looking at those things. Yes, back to the topic at hand. Check the engine out. Once that's done, go into taking the old parts off, the old water pumps coming out, all belts, pulleys, all that stuff comes out. Gets replaced. Oil pan gaskets, all the main seal gaskets, front and rear, getting done. Yeah, setting up a pretty good game plan, as well as getting this current motor in the car out and getting it worked on as well. So things are coming for the X5. I'm pretty happy with this kind of game plan. So after the engine arrives, I get it once over, I start working on it. The first thing that happens is basically the spark plugs come out. Once those come out, I'm going to lube those up with mystery oil. Let that soak overnight. Hopefully work the crank the following day. Oil, manifold, gasket, that gets changed. That's the first thing that gets changed. The second thing is the dual Vanos washers. They get replaced. Man, that sunset's something else. It's hard to concentrate. Then I start reassembling, cleaning and reassembling what I can, replacing all parts as necessary, and then insert back into car, and we should be back on the road again. And I do need to get back on the road. I feel a little homesick off the road. I know I'm in my hometown, my home base, but I do need to get out and explore. I'll certainly do. See, did I forget anything? Let's check my list here. Install all the good stuff. Yes, all the gaskets, whatnot, reassemble. Oh, I guess I should talk about things I'm not working on. I'm not working on the alternator, transfer case, transmission, and brake discs and pads. Those are all on hold. Yeah, I know. But the transmission is pretty bulletproof, especially with the inline 6 powering it. The brakes and brake pads, that can be done anytime. Not necessarily have to have the engine out for that. Didn't think that'd be critical. So yeah, if transmission has problems, I will probably get a backup one anyway, and then swap them out as needed. Yes. So there's just some of the things I'm not working on. Just funds. I mean, I'm replacing almost every gasket, O-ring, and seal going into that engine right now. So it's all on order. It's finally showing up. Next couple days, we'll be done with shipping, and hopefully the engine will be here by Friday. I have not heard any updates today, except that the engine that I'm getting is going to be about 90,000 miles on it. So, and if I can wait another week, he says he can get one that's about 88,000 miles. It's attractive, but does it really mean a big jump for me? Not really. I'll be, I'll be racking up a lot of miles. Let's just say that. Okay, so sensors, stuff like that. A lot of things are getting changed. New pilot bearing, transmission fluid. Yeah, I gotta put new transmission fluid. I have to order that. I keep forgetting things, but I'm getting down to things that are easy to pick up at, just like Pep Boys or something, or Napa Auto Parts. Yes, transmission fluid. Just basic stuff. I'll just pick up whatever they have at the local store, I think. That's the trip update for now. Wow. That's something else. Documenting this whole engine working transplant thing over the next couple of days, weeks, and show you what's going on. I should show you what has arrived so far and just line it all up and show you guys. Valve cover, gasket set, new shroud, new fan clutch, new belts, Vanos repair kit, rebuild kit, oil pan gasket, all the hoses for cooling, even the hard pipes. And I've got the PVC system over there, filter. And down here is the oil manifold gasket and rebuild kit, including the line to go to the Vanos. It's all here. It's a good refresh kit. Oh, I also have a refresh kit for the fuel injectors. It's all here, ready to go in. Yeah, then we gotta get to work. Get the engine here, strip it down, put our eyes on it, and see if we can identify any kind of weaknesses before we start working on it and address those right away. Eminence front X5, right there. Myself signing off for now. Catch you guys in a bit.